Hello, and thank you for spending time to learn about these wonderful changes in our service today. Something that has been bothering me for quite a while now, and we think we've come up with a solution that's going to work much better for you. So, I just want to give you a little insight into how the fine wine market works. We often receive regular offers from merchants and traders to buy your wines and all our clients' wines. And the problem with the wine market is because it's a very fast-paced market, merchants and traders often need an immediate answer. So I see that deals are lost this way and potential opportunities for you are lost. And this of course bothers me because I'm very passionate about what I do, and making good returns for you is one of the reasons I get up in the morning. And as the business grows, we now have our US office, and so I'm finding it near impossible to sustain the current business model. One of the reasons is we simply don't charge enough, and because I work 4 time zones, hiring somebody to do what I do, I need 4 people to do my job. Now of course that would mean charging more fees. Imagine I spend an hour with each client on a monthly basis, just under 500 customers. You understand what my workload is like. It's just not sustainable. So we looked at our competitors, and we looked at companies in London, for example, who are doing wine investment, and they charge 15% upfront fee, and then they charge another 10% when clients actually sell their wines. Now having fees like this is not a road that I want to go down, but I understand why they charge these fees, because the workload involved in managing a fine wine portfolio is very labour intensive. So when I addressed this, I wanted to avoid increasing our fees. In fact, I'm actually trying to find ways to reduce our margins so that you can make a return even faster. Some clients, for example, who don't actively sell and buy new wines in their portfolio, does mean that they can hold on to a wine for too long, and they don't turn it over into, say, a younger or more aggressive wine. And I know this is a common problem for many of my investors in actually deciding what to sell at the right time. It is not that easy. In fact, I totally understand why. Because, first of all, people are busy in their own job, and unlike me, they don't have this information at their fingertips to make the quick decisions like I'm able to make when it comes to selling or negotiating a new wine. Now, when I talk about selling a wine with a client, I need time to analyze it. So if I spend, say, 30 minutes to analyze a wine and decide whether or not to sell it, imagine doing that for 450 clients. It's impossible. And then of course, if I analyze the wine and I decide that it is the right time to sell that wine, and then I go back to the client, but the client decides not to sell it, then of course I've wasted a lot of time because there's no activity for the business. So I found a solution that I think might work, and without increasing any of our fees or charges. See, if I'm able to manage the portfolio for you and for every other client, which would mean it would be integrated as part of our service, then there should be more activity in the portfolio. Not only that, but I will actually give you the chance to make better returns, and it will allow me to focus acutely onto your portfolio. And of course it should allow me to sustain this business model without increasing the fees. Now, of course, I still want to continue communication with you directly, with all my clients and my colleagues to do the same, because we value our relationships with our clients, but we may not need such lengthy discussions. Of course, I also want you to continue logging on and accessing your portfolio. You still own the wines, so you can see them every day, you can check the prices, you can of course sell anything you wish to sell whenever you wish. You could buy anything when you can if you want to add on to your portfolio. But of course, this would be in addition to any activity that I perform on the portfolio. Now I'm trying to roll this out as soon as possible, and I am sending emails out on it, so please give me your comments wherever you can. But I do want to just share these ideas with you before you start receiving these emails. So, as I say, please get in touch, let me know what your thoughts are, if you have any feedback for me, and I think we should at least try this for a year and give it a good shot. As I said, I'm not going to charge any fees or increase the charges in any way, so it's it's totally FOC, if you like. What I would like to see in the long run from the business is I'd like to see us charging a performance fee. But again, I won't force that onto you. What I'd like to do is show you that this can work. And having a performance fee means that we're both aligned with the same goal, as in you make money, we make money. And that's how I'd like to see it in the future. So thank you for watching today. Thanks for your time.